stupidest question we've ever been asked is, so Kimberly, which one of the boys did you date first? And we were like,
yes. And get this, that was like probably one of our very first interviews we did. So, you know, we were just totally shell-shocked. Fortunately, it didn't scare us too much.
I thought it was like a hillbilly joke because we live in East Tennessee where the banjo players and hillbillies are from. And I was just like, no, I mean, we're brother and sister. He was humiliated. It was so funny.
Somebody asked me if I was Tim McGraw, and I said no. I'm not. He is not that good looking.
Which one's cuter, Justin Bieber or a kitten?
We get asked a lot of stupid questions, so
There's no stupid questions. There's only... No, wait.
just excuse her. Yeah, I have people like, so Jake, I mean, is that your real name? Is that your real name, Jake? I mean, really? I mean, I saw on Wikipedia that your real name's Josh. Is that your real name, Jake? And I'm like, listen here, Froggy, is that your real name?
How did you come up with your band name? It's like I was born with it. It's Corey Smith. It's my name. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
This guy one time asked how much I weighed. And it wasn't stupid, it was rude. And I looked at him and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What? Who asked that?
Just a few minutes ago, asked me how much weed was on this tour with Willie Nelson.
The most irritating question is, how did you get started singing? Because, you know, after 10 years, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to tell this story again.
Kind of a dirty one. Somebody asked one time if we like role played in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of odd.
That was probably the weirdest.
I mean, we are married, but that's a little personal.
Do you comb your hair with a hand grenade in the morning? Somebody asked him.
Somebody just asked me that, if I comb my hair with a hand grenade.
I thought that was stupid.
I was shattered, man.
A guy asked me, he said, what would you do if after you finished playing your song, if I just told you that it sucked?
What do you do? Yeah. And I was like, I guess nothing. I don't know. The best ones when they sit down and go, so who are you guys? Like, what do you do? And we're like, well, what? You know?
So you play music?
Yeah, they're like, so what's your name? And, you know, that's always just uncomfortable.
Right.
Who is Jane and who is Deer? Really?
So, you're making a new album. Yep, I'm making a new album. What do you want to know about it? So, you worked with Ricky Schroeder at CMT. Yep, sure did. What do you want to know about it? I think that's what it is. Ask me a damn question.
I saw a reporter when I walked on and they said, hey, do you remember me? I met your brother.
I've been watching you since you were enormous, like that one. You know, I was pregnant, but
Mine would be, so why do they call you Big Kenny?
Yeah, that's pretty awful. I was doing an interview in Germany one time for a men's magazine. I can't remember the name of it, and they wanted. This is seriously all. The only question they had for me was, "Where is the strangest place that you've puked?" and then he said, "I read something about you being a fan of something called what is a Bocephus?" And I said, "This interview is over."